Okay, we are back. Start of Pittsburg Canaan versus Berlin. Berlin lost one to Groveton, and so has Pittsburg Canaan. They dropped one to Groveton and then dropped one to Colebrook.
Yep, I was going to say this is Pittsburg Canaan's third game of the day and Berlin's second. There's a nice Richard with the steal.
Yeah, it's up top. That shot's up. That shot's just off. Also for the rebound, that was a good rebound, but it will stay with Berlin.
And Berlin's top scorer so far is Michaela Labby. She had 4 in their first game against Groveton. And we'll see how they fare here. Also, things to note, we were told that Juliana Thompson is number 14 and that Ava Poulin is 41. But now I'm looking at this. That means they have 2 number 14s.
Yeah, that shot's just off.
Is that right, Logan? Do you have that? 2 number 14s? And this is Burrow bringing it up for Pittsburg Canaan.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, they do. They have Ava Poulin and Bailey Newsom.
No, that's not.
So we'll see. So they do have 2 14s on the roster. A little confusing.
So now,
No, you're good, Butch.
good defense by both sides. That is Belknap with it. It'll be a 3-second violation. Now Richard with it. She drives, shoots, just off. Good defense by both sides. And there's going to be a foul on Belknap. After Pittsburg Canaan versus Berlin, it will be the last of the Colebrook matchups, and then it will be the championship game. So that's stolen. Gilbert now to bring it up. Sure shot's up. That's just off. Also for the rebound, that goes out of bounds, but it will stay with the Yellow Jackets. Pittsburg Canaan inbounding. That's stolen. Now, Berlin on the run. Poulin had it. That shot's up. That shot just off. Rebounded by number 33.
That is Burrow for Pittsburg Canaan.
Burrow.
There's a nice run shot. Just off. That's 30 for Berlin. That is Labby.
Yeah, now good moving around. Laddie with it again. Kicks it out to Richard. Richard, that's going to be a backcourt violation.
Yep, Richard couldn't quite hold on to Labby's pass.
Now we have Belknap with it. Looks for a pass. Tries to find her teammate. Stolen by Poulin. Poulin kicks it. Poulin shot is up and she will go to the line for 2. First one's up and in.
Oh, hit the wrong button there.
Second one's up. Second one's just off. Didn't hit the rim, so it will be a turnover going to the Yellow Jackets.
As you guys can see at home, we have a pretty packed house here. Fills up the nice gym here in Colebrook pretty well. There's Briley Richard with the steal. Coast to coast, just off. Looks like Burrell will inbound to Belknap.
Yep. Belknap with it up top. Spins that shot. That pass just off. Poulin with the steal. Poulin slows it down. She gets pressured. She gets instantly double teamed. Our refs for this game is Caden Dowse and I can't remember his first name, but
Josh Bergeron.
Josh Bergeron.
Right? Josh Bergeron?
Josh Bergeron.
Sure.
He's reffed them all today, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice shot by Labby, just off. Rebounded by Burrell. She's going to bring it up for the Yellow Jackets.
That shot's up. That shot's up and in. That is number 33.
That's Burrell.
Burrell.
So she'll take the lead here for the Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, Burrell isn't on the roster that the KIWANIS has, so I just had to write her down real quick so I wouldn't forget. Burrell in a jump ball situation, it will stay here with Berlin. Berlin running an interesting play call. I just heard peanut butter jelly.
Sometimes I like that play call, Logan. After school, nothing better than that play call. Here we go. Gets it in. Seems to be working a little bit, but a lot of pressure by the Yellow Jackets.
Yep.
That's 15 bringing it around. That is Lucier.
Yep, Belknap almost had a steal. No, it's actually Cunningham. Good pressure defense by both sides.
I was just going to say, there's some guy out there who's in our camera view. Now look out there, Logan, and see who's in our camera view.
I wonder who that guy is.
Butch lad's out there taking up the camera.
Yep. Told us he was going to be back after he went to do a little trash run.
Yeah, he's back. I don't know what he's doing right now. He's taking a break. I don't blame him. It's been a long 2 days, Logan. You've been here. This is probably, 14 yesterday, and we're in game 7 today, so this is your 21st game in a row.
Mm-hmm.
Quite a bit. I got to watch quite a bit of games down there yesterday, too, so I've seen a lot of basketball, and I think coming up on our broadcast schedule, I think we only have 1 day, maybe 2 days off this week, Logan. So Friday is an away game. Colebrook is heading away on Friday, so we don't have that game. And then,
Wait, who are they playing Friday?
oh boy, let me bring it up. I just saw that they're going away Friday, but we do have midweek games here for Colebrook. I have on our schedule, we have, today is the second elementary tournament. Tomorrow, actually, we don't have any games tomorrow, so we do have a day off tomorrow. The 3rd and 4th grade team will be playing Groveton in Stratford. Then we have JV boys and varsity girls against Lisbon on Tuesday, which we'll be doing those games. Wednesday, we just have varsity boys against Linwood. We'll be doing that game, while the elementary team travels to Coloneltown. On Thursday, we have the 3rd and 4th home here against Whitefield, and they were the tournament champs yesterday for the 3-4 division. And then Friday, the boys travel down to Groveton, which will be on NSN.
Just the boys?
So we have a Monday and a Friday off, Logan. So that won't be too bad for us.
Yeah. What's on the 15th? Okay.
All right, so back to the game. Sorry for everyone at home. Just kind of going over our broadcast schedule. We try to do every single home game and occasionally away games of all levels of all sports here at Colebrook. And we're hoping to be able to do some of the concerts. Nice shot there by 52. It was just off for Berlin. That was Lexi Snell. That was a nice shot by Snow. It will stay with Berlin.
Good defense all around. They're swinging around. Good defense by both sides. And there'll be a foul. Nice spinning move by Poole, and that shot's just off. They swinging around up top. That shot by number. Richard scores! Richard for 2 gives Berlin the 1-point lead. So this is the Young Yellow Jackets' last game of the tournament if they don't make the championship. But good defense all around by both squads.
Which they did start off with a win against Colebrook, correct? First game of the day?
Yes.
The Yellow Jackets won. They won 4-1 over Colebrook in the first game of the day. So if they win here, they'll be playing. They'll be playing in the championship, right? They'll be 2-1. That'll get them a championship spot.
Yeah, because so if Colebrook wins their next 2, would they not make the championship?
Oh, yeah, if they did win the next 2, they would, but...
Point differential.
Yeah. But I would say that if Pittsburg Canaan wins this one, the most likely outcome would be them heading to the finals. But we also have Colebrook versus Berlin yet, so there's quite a bit of games to be played.
Yeah. Maybe we could even have a Colebrook versus Pittsburg Canaan. Okay. We'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, we are back. Pittsburg Canaan with possession, trying to improve to 2-1. That pass tipped out of bounds, but it will actually go to the Mountaineers. Or, as Butch says, the Mounties. Berlin swinging around. There's a steal by Noons. Kicks it over to Belknap. Belknap shoots and scores. Belknap gives Pittsburg Canaan the 1-point lead.
We had a little bit of a back and forth game here, Logan.
Yeah.
Which has been kind of nice to see. Ooh, just off the front of the rim there for Richard. She can't quite save it.
It's going to go out of bounds to the Lady Yellow Jackets. Belknap brings it up. Passes it over, looking for Noons. That's tipped out of bounds, but it goes to the Berlin Mountaineers. Mountaineers brings it up. Good defense by Pittsburg Canaan. The pressure is being brung right now right on to Berlin. They need to figure out a way to get into the lane. Richard's shot is up and just off. Poolin's shot is up, and she will go to the line for 2. First one hits, ties the game up at 4. Second one's just off. Poulin almost got her own rebound. That one was rebounded by Belknap. Bella Belknap with it now. She looks for a pass. She kicks it over to Burl, and there will be a traveling violation.
Oh, there we go. I had the camera angle wrong.
Okay. Good defense. Belknap able to get that sliding steal. Belknap brings it up now. She has it, kicks over to Burl. Burl's shot is up. That's just off. Sweet almost got that rebound. That is taken by number 30. That is Labby. There's Richard. She drives. Free throw line jumpers up. Just off. Rebounded by the Yellow Jackets. Oh, what happened?
It looked like there was a player that took a while to get up. She doesn't look.
Belknap brings it up now.
I'm worried more about player safety than anything, Logan. No need for any kids to get hurt today.
Nunes over to Belknap. Belknap with it. She drives in. Kicks it over to Nunes. Nunes back out. Belknap. She drives in. Shoots. That's just off. Out of bounds. Going to Berlin. So I asked Butch this yesterday. If there was the possibility of overtime that's tied after the overtime period, he says he's not sure what exactly would happen.
I think they just keep extending it by 2 minutes. I think that's what they did last year was a 2-minute overtime period.
They have 1 minute this year.
Who was that?
61 Richards. So Richards up to 4. Richards
sure
up to
her.
4.
Yep. That was Richard with the shot.
Yeah, now Cunningham has it in the corner. She's getting pressured. Gets it inside. That shot's up and in. Burrow for 2 more. Timeout. Wait, no. Okay.
No, we got another girl shook up here.
Timeout.
So we're going to have a substitution. I don't think they're going to have a timeout. I think
no,
they're just having a
timeout.
substitution.
Yeah, she just looks a little shooken up.
And Burrow will come out, and so will...
But they need 1 more player for... They'll send in Cunningham to stay in.
No, that's Marchand. Remember, they had it.
Oh, wait. Oh.
Yep, so number 1's Marchand. Oh, wide open there. Pulling shot just off.
I forgot about that.
We are tied up 6-6 here. Fouls may be an issue.
Yeah, 4.
I wasn't keeping track of which team's which. I believe
Yellow Jackets have 3. No, yeah, not
they have
3.
5?
5. Yeah,
so
5.
the Yellow Jackets have 5. Berlin only has 1.
Yep, Burrow gets ready to check back in, and there'll be a... She stepped on the line.
And
So
again, bonus doesn't start taking effect until 7 because of the 1 quarter of play.
I wonder if it's possible that we'll get a rematch of this morning because Pittsburg seems pretty good, and we haven't seen the other half of the Colbert team yet. when they split the teams?
No, my money would be that Groveton's going to be a finalist for the girls. So I don't think we're going to see a rematch. And you're looking way too far ahead. This game's not over. Berlin's easily in this game.
Yeah, I know. Well, no, it's just one of the possibilities of that can still happen.
I doubt it. I mean, I guess maybe. For that to happen,
Yeah, Belknap sends that one into Burrow. She's got that ball, and it's going to be a jump ball.
all the teams would have to finish at 2-1, or at least a couple of them.
I mean, Berlin.
So Colebrook would have to win out, and Pittsburg Canaan wins here. And then that would be Pittsburg Canaan, Colebrook, and Groveton all at 2-1. So, yeah, I mean, there's a possibility.
Because then you'd have to go to point differential then.
We would, which we've gone to in the past. Here's Poulin finding the shot and a foul. That is number 6 on Pittsburg Canaan. But this one will send her to the line because it is a shooting foul.
That's 7 fouls on Pittsburg Canaan.
And this is Poulin at the line.
Yeah. First one's just off trying to take the lead.
Oh, I hit the wrong button there.
Jeez, we got a nice little stat chart going. Poulin, second one is up and in. Gives Berlin the 1-point lead. So now it'll be a back and forth unless there's an and one. Belknap with it. It's for a pass. Find it. Trying to find Smart. That's a toss-up. Hustle for the ball. It's going to be a jump ball. Staying with the Yellow Jackets. .327 left. Gets it in. Burrow trying to shoot. It's going to be a jump ball going to Berlin. Berlin has a chance to extend their lead. Richard with it. She stops, shoots. That's just off. Poulin able to get the board. She spins, shoots. That's just off. Another rebound. And there will be a traveling violation. So now Pittsburgh getting ready for their possession to try and take the lead. Now let's see what the Yellow Jackets can do. Cunningham brings it up. Not Cunningham, that's Burrow brings it up. Over to Smart. Smart shot is up and it'll be, is that a foul or? It's going to be a shooting foul. So now Berlin has a chance to tie the game. Not Berlin, Pittsburgh Canaan has a chance to tie Berlin in this game.
Yep. Who do we have at the line here? 35. This is Smart.
Yeah.
Well, first shot just off to the left.
I don't know, her shot looked nice, but that's just off.
2:51 to go here in the game. Ainsley Smart at the line. And just a little too much there. Berlin with the ball. This looks like Newsom.
That is number 14. That is.
They have 2 number 14s, Logan.
Oh, yeah, there's probably Newsom. Keep forgetting that they do have the 2-14.
I don't know. I'm going to have to talk to their coach after the game, try to figure this out, make some sense of it.
So then we don't mess it up.
And I try not to mess things up, but it happens from time to time, Logan.
Yeah, now we got a player tying their shoe. And Pittsburg Canaan ball. Looks like the scoreboard operator just had the wrong thing going. So the Yellow Jackets trying to take the lead. Let's see what they can do. Belknap kicks it over to Marchand. Marchand back to Belknap. Belknap drives in. Trying to find Burl. That's stolen by Richard. Richard now to bring it up. Richard's stop, pop, and drop is in. Richard extends the lead to 3. And now Belknap to bring it up. Getting close to the 2-minute warning in this game. Belknap with it. She has some space. Kicks it inside. Stolen by Richard. Richard on the break now. She takes it. She found a lane. Her shot's up and good. Richard taking over for Berlin. She's up to 8. Timeout. Yellow Jackets. We'll be back. Okay, we are back. Berlin with possession. No, not Berlin. Pittsburg Canaan with possession. Burrow with it. Takes the screen. She'll spin back around. She looks for a pass. Kicks it over. That's stolen by Richard again. Richard starting to take over at the end of this game. Richard passes it up. That shot's up. That shot's just off. Rebounded by your Yellow Jackets. Good defense by Berlin. Almost down to a minute now. That pass just a little far out. Richard, another steal. Richard slows it down. Spins, kicks it over. Good spin move there, trying to get back to Richard. Richard shots up. Richard shots just off. And that will bounce off the ball rack. And it will be possession for the Yellow Jackets. Yellow Jackets with possession now. Belknap with it. Swings it over. That's stolen. That's almost stolen back. That is stolen back by Belknap. Belknap with it now. Kicks it inside. Richard almost got another steal. That's a nice move in. That shot's up. That shot's just off. Rebound by your Berlin Elementary girls. Not Berlin, grade 5-6 team. That is Newsom with the rebound. Kicks it inside. That's going to go out of bounds. Looking for Snow. So now Richard to inbound. 31 seconds left. That's up in the air. That's stolen. Burl on the break. Burl has a chance. Spins, shoot. Not spins. Pump fake, shoots. That shot's just off. Now we're down to 22 seconds. 20 seconds left. Berlin's trying to hold it, trying to make sure nobody can get anything else to go. That shot's up. That shot's just off. That putback's up, and it'll be tipped out of bounds. Stays with Berlin. Good defense from both sides to prevent that from going anywhere. So now the inbounds pass in. Good job by the defense to tip that one out of bounds. Berlin inbound again, running peanut butter. That passes in, and now Burrow with it. Burrow spins, and she will just lose it, but that is your final. Berlin 11, Pittsburg Canaan 6. We'll be back here in a few minutes for the start of the boys' game after we go over the leading scorers. So for Berlin, Richard with 8, Poulin with 3, and for Pittsburg Canaan, Burrow with 4, and Belknap with 2.